Good morning, Panthers. Welcome back. We hope you had a good weekend and enjoyed the extra day. Park testing begins today. Today there will be a chance of wintry weather all day with a high near 34 degrees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Our first story is a warning about being careful where you leave your house. Last week, a man in Oregon called the police to report that his cabin had been stolen. I've seen a lot of scams, but I've never seen an entire house gone missing. Klamath County Sheriff Frank Scraw, who had spent 40 years in law enforcement. After some investigation, detectives found the house about a half-mile away. It had been jacked up and hauled off by a hired logging company. It turned out Shepard said that one of the three individuals claiming to hold title to the cabin had sold the property to a fourth person without informing the co-owner who had discovered it missing. The man who purchased the home for $3,000 had no idea that it had been reported stolen. So next time you sell a house, Panthers, make sure you let the other owners know first. Now here's Catherine to give us a heads up on what's happening at Parkland.
Thank you, Evelyn. Here's a message from the Parkland's Environmental Club. Everyone has done a great job increasing and improving the recycling in our school. Please continue to pay attention to the signs above the recycling and trash bins. Offices and classrooms with the feedback signs have been updated. Please check to see how you can continue conserving electricity and increase paper recycling. Supers IU will meet this Thursday from 3 to 4 to begin to work on their International Space Station project. So all hands on deck for generating fuel from plants. Also, come prepared to take a group photo. There are still spots available for the after-school basketball club. The club will take place on many Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays after school. All eligible boys and girls grades 6 to 8 may sign up. Please see Mr. Beswick for forms or questions. There will be no homework club today. Homework club will return to its normal schedule on Wednesday, March 4th and Thursday, March 5th. Mark your calendars. Parkland's next Family Market Day is Thursday, March 12th. Stay tuned to PPTV for more details. Now here's Bella to talk about the loss of a science fiction icon.
Thank you, Catherine. Friday, the world lost actor Leonard Nimoy, an actor known for his portrayal of Mr. Spock on Star Trek, went missing, or died. I don't know. Nimoy began his career in his early 20s teaching acting classes in Hollywood and making minor film and television appearances through the 1950s. In 1965, he made his first appearance in the rejected Star Trek pilot, The Cage, and went on to play the character of Spock until 1969, followed by 8 feature films and guest slots in the various spin-off series. The character has had a significant cultural impact. TV Guide named Spock one of the 50 greatest TV characters of all time. After the original Star Trek series, Nimoy starred in Mission Impossible for 2 seasons, hosted the documentary series In Search Of, and made several well-received stage appearances. He also had a recurring role in the science fiction series Fringe. Nimoy was also a director who directed 2 Star Trek films, as well as 1987's highest-grossing film, 3 Men and a Baby. Here's the most famous clip from Star Trek II.
Ship. Out of danger? Yes. Don't grieve, Admiral. It is logical. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one. I never took the Kobayashi Maru test. Until now. What do you think of my solution? Spock, been, and always shall be, your friend.
Wish these students a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, happy birthday to you. Hippo. Happy birthday to.
Thank you, Bella. Panthers, since we missed yesterday, here is this week's Motivational Monday clip. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
While teaching stress management to an audience. As she raised a glass of water, everyone expected they'd be asked the half-empty or half-full question. Instead, with a smile on her face, she inquired, "How heavy is this glass of water?" Answers called out ranged from 8 ounces to 20 ounces. She replied, "The absolute weight doesn't matter. It depends on how long I hold it. If I hold it for a minute, it's not a problem. If I hold it for an hour, I'll have an ache in my arm. If I hold it for a day, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. In each case, the weight of the glass doesn't change, but the longer I hold it, the heavier it becomes." She continued, "The stresses and worries in life are like that glass of water. Think about them for a while and nothing happens. Think about them for a bit longer and they will begin to hurt. Remember,